All right, Christian, thank you so much for taking the time to talk about your fantastic new series. I've seen all the episodes, so I kind of know the answer to the question I'm going to ask you first. But why do you think, to anybody who thinks that Selena's story has been told, why do you think this format is sort of a tribute to the Quintanilla family and it merits being told in this particular way?
Yeah, I think I mean, Selena's story is so relatable. I think we can tell it over and over and over again. But what's so special about our show is that we have so much more time with her and with this family. And our first season is so much about them as a family, as a hardworking Mexican American family, as her finding herself as a young woman and as an artist. And I think it's going to be really fun for fans to see the spark of all the ideas that she created when she was the legend. They're going to see her come up with all those ideas as a kid and see her work so hard to achieve those things. And I think that's going to be really fun for people.
Yeah, it's really gratifying. So there's a sort of an interesting conversation that between her and Christian is about the A side and the B side of who they are. Do you think that as Selena you get to show your A side and your B side and even more because it's a great role and the way that it's written?
Yeah, I think, what is this A and B side? Am I forgetting something?
There is a conversation. Yeah, there's a scene where you're talking about where she was talking about how the more than words is heavy metal, and he sort of answered it was the same way when you put on the A. It's like it's about the duality of the artist, that the artist can do a love song and then they can do metal and they can do everything.
Yeah,
It's a scene on the bus. I'm not making it up. It's there. You shot it.
it all gets so convoluted and blurry when
Hmm.
for so long. So thanks for reminding me. I remember that. Yeah, I think Selena was complex, and a lot of her music was very. She was inspired by so many different genres, and AB was inspired by so many different things. And I think that's what made them such innovators, and I think that's what makes their music kind of live on forever. And I definitely felt like being on this show was testing my abilities in a bunch of different ways, having to, I'm an actor, but having to perfect the performances in order to like adequately portray everything about Selena was so it was also difficult, but it was also fun and so important. And I loved that opportunity to grow and to learn new things.
So one of the things that I found that was really beautiful and inspiring about your performance is that you show us how she's not overwhelmed by her insecurities, because I wouldn't say that she doesn't have them, but there's this positive attitude about her. So did you gravitate to that, or was that something that was challenging to play? Because it's really beautiful to watch throughout the episodes.
Thank you. I'm not necessarily like that. So it was one of the things that I thought was really beautiful about Selena is she is human, yes, but she is a very happy individual and always seems to find the best in everything, and is really the heart of her family, and it feels like she really grounds everything, and she seems very much so. One of our crew members said this to me a lot on set. um, Bree was one of our crew members, and every single day, at some point in the day, she needed to reiterate to me that todo va a estar bien. And I feel like that is totally who Selena was. She was the Bree. She was the one who told everyone, todo va a estar bien. We will figure it out. It's going to be okay.
All right, so my time's up. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Stay healthy wherever you are. Thank you so much.